Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm talking about keeping momentum, keys to keeping momentum and kind of preventing momentum. Momentum is pretty big in sports, regardless of what you play. I used to play football, play for University of Cincinnati, so I know all about momentum. Today I'm talking about it for gaming. So let's go over some of the key points I have right now. The first one that I have is outshooting opponents. The best way to maintain outshooting your opponent, in my opinion, is first off practice. You have to practice against people of equal or better skill on a consistent basis to kind of keep your edge. Sniper headshots, so the second point. That is mainly, for Gears of War, sniper headshots are very, very crucial. Cali North is our big sniper headshot player. On Halo, sniping is a little bit easier, but it's really big for swinging scores fast. So if you're able to get sniper headshots on Halo, you can obviously swing the score really fast. On Gears of War, the shotgun is kind of the equivalent to the BR. Typically getting one-shots or chunks is a great way to kind of boost your momentum. And for Halo, out BRing your opponents, obviously 4 shots is big, or just pulling off some type of awesome BR is a great way to kind of switch up the momentum and keep it on your side for outshooting opponents. Second point is staying hype or getting loud. Hype is often a term that we use for sports. Big thing at MLG events is yelling after you get a kills. The typical thing is, let's go! You'll hear people always say that. That's our thing. We're kind of notorious for that. So yelling after kills, great way to boost up everybody on your team and kind of switch the momentum. The stare down. The stare down is basically, let's say you pull off something big, you get up, you look over at somebody and you're just looking at them for a few seconds or whatever till the round starts, and then you go right back down to playing. Real badasses do this one. High fives. High fives is very simple. You just walk around, slap hands. We do that after every round that we win or lose. It's like a come on guys. If we lose, it's right down the line. If we win, it's the same thing, right down the line. A lot of teams do this. The other one is crowd chants. Gears crowd depends on who's playing. Sometimes it's big, sometimes it's not. But we like to get a ZYN chant if we can get one going. I think we had one going in Dallas, one at Anaheim. Cassandra, dirty one. She's really good at getting the Gears people going for chants. And Blaze. For the Halo guys, I personally am a fan favorite of the Walshy chant. So you hear everybody, Walshy, Walshy, Walshy. So crowd chants are huge. They can get players boosted up. They can get teams boosted up. Great way to get your team hype, and it's a big time momentum changer. Pulling off a clutch. Basically, a clutch is kind of like an amazing play that you don't think someone will be able to pull off. So, our clutch player was probably Cali North and kind of skyless. Me and my brother are more consistent, even keel. We don't do anything too bad. We don't do anything overly clutch. But it's very important to have those players. Some examples is pulling off a clutch to switch momentum is being outnumbered. So in Gears of War, 1v3, 1v2, it's really hard in Halo to have this situation. But if you're getting BR by 2 people and you somehow manage to kill both of them, that would be a clutch play, and you'd be outnumbered. Marginal wins, a 50-49 TS Slayer, a 4-3 win for Gears of War, overtime wins. Marginal wins are very, very crucial to momentum swingers. Unbelievable plays. Again, this is just overall clutch, but let's say you aren't necessarily outnumbered, but you get this great sticky across the map and you didn't think you would get it. It's kind of like lucky, but an unbelievable play that you don't think you'd be able to pull off, and surviving. So if you're getting shot by a lot of people and you somehow manage to live, or you somehow manage to get a flag cap or anything, that is also very, very clutch, and it's a great way to swing momentum. Over here I have a few things to prevent momentum and kind of keep it. obviously switching up your play style. So if you go from being very aggressive to very passive, it's a good way to prevent momentum from swinging and to keep momentum. Changing up the pace of the game. This is kind of similar to play style, but if you feel like a team is gaining momentum, a great way to kind of keep it or slow it down is kind of just play defensive. Just switch up the pace. Let them kind of bring the fight to you. Maybe you can get them out of groove. A reset in Gears of War for us was, let's say we got a kill, we're up 4v3, then we want to slow things down and reset our position so we don't make a mistake and then cost us the round, and then the momentum swing back on the other team's side. So if you have a reset position, that's a great way. The last one is kind of a new thing, kind of new. I developed or came up with the concept a while ago. It's really hard to do on Gears of War, but we do it. It's ISOing players. So if another team has a specific player that you feel like is a big game changer, we might 2v1 that person, or try to smoke stun them, or just try to put them out really early in the game. Halo, it's really hard. You know, what I would do is figure out what position a certain player plays typically on a map, and then have your best player try to ISO that best player, or get them in situations where you're outnumbering that players to consistently get them out of their groove. But these are all ways to prevent momentum changes. There's obviously more. There's obviously a few others that I didn't cover. But you can read more about this on my blog at reflection.com. And this is Arctic signing out.